Now we continue with our special series, Defending Kashgar. The old Silk Road city of Kashgar in China's far west is the most remote but also the most crucial gate to guard against terrorism. Chinese soldiers and their families have made incredible sacrifices and are devoted to defending this front line where terrorists in Afghanistan never stop their attempts to infiltrate. This is one place you would not expect to find the makings of true love. But in this final episode of this series, CCTV's Peng brings us the story of one couple who decided this is for them the perfect place to become husband and wife.
Wedding on the front line. The bride, now in her most beautiful dress, has waited for this moment for years. Her husband, Song Xueliang, is a counter-terrorist soldier defending one of China's most dangerous borders, the Kashgar Pass linking China, Pakistan, and Afghanistan, a route used by terrorists to infiltrate into China and launch deadly attacks against civilians. But on this day, along China's frontier against the war on terror, it is full of festivity. Soldiers of both China and its ally Pakistan come to witness the most important day for this new couple.
执子之手，与之偕老，与之偕老，让巍巍国门，让巍巍国门和神圣的界碑，和神圣的界碑，见证我们庄严承诺，见证我们庄严承诺。
Ever since Song Xueliang was sent to Kashgar 2 years ago, he says he's ready to die to defend his country. The name Kashgar is derived from the Rakhi language meaning Blood Valley. With an altitude of nearly 5,000 meters, the high mountain pass is known for its extreme cold, leaving soldiers with frostbitten hands. Stationed in the remotest western border of the country means Xueliang can hardly see his wife Xiaomei, whose hometown is on China's eastern coast. They must rely on video messaging to talk, to see, and to feel each other, while they are thousands of miles apart.
We are on high alert against terrorism, and I cannot leave my duty. Sometimes she is angry with me. I try to comfort, but I always feel guilty for not being able to be with her.
Last month, Xiaomei made what she says is the bravest decision of her life. No longer wanting to suffer the separation, the young woman gave up everything in eastern China and come all the way to the western border and settled down in Kashgar. She's now prepping for exams, trying to find a job in a completely strange town.
I have no friends or family here except Xueliang. Even on the day of my arrival, Xueliang was on the front line and couldn't come to the train station to pick me up. I stayed in the hotel on my own, and we met a week after I arrived. Now we still hardly meet each other, but by staying in Kashgar, I feel we are closer.
On August the 1st, the Army's Day, they held their wedding, determined to stand together no matter what's going to happen on the front line of China's war on terror. Xiaomei says standing in her wedding gown along the front line is a dream she had ever since her husband became a soldier.
Xueliang has just a few days off after the wedding. He will soon return to the front line, his call of duty. Around the long and sensitive border between China, Pakistan, and Afghanistan, terrorists have never stopped for a second in the attempts of infiltration into the Chinese territory. Behind all soldiers stationed here, each of them has a story of devotion and sacrifice. Han Peng, CCTV, Kashgar, Xinjiang.
Well, we always say love conquers all, even terrorism.